Yo soy boricua, para que tú lo sepas. I just wanna, you know, represent my people and my island with pride with everything that I do.
Tell me about the travel day fiasco.
So travel day was a nightmare. Never a dull moment. The night before travel day, our flight got canceled. We luckily found a different airline and were able to book a new flight. So the day before I was a little stressed because I wasn't sure if that was gonna happen. But once we got the second flight, I was like, okay, that's all we needed, that's fine. Then travel day comes, and because we changed our flight, we had 2 flights this time. So we had to make a connection in Atlanta. The first flight got delayed, which it got me all stressed out, running all over the airport to make our connecting flight. Luckily, we managed, we got it. It definitely resulted in a little bit of a stressful situation, but I feel like I've been through worse in the past, so this was like nothing.
So you're
I don't know, my glutes might be depleted.
Yeah, she did a crazy shred in the gym just now. Wow. How's your chickens?
I don't know. I dropped quite a bit this week. The goal definitely was to come in tighter, just because last week we pushed the fullness, and even though they didn't say like go a smidge tighter, I know my body, and to like showcase my glutes the way that I want to showcase them, I needed to like come just a little bit tighter. So we're trying that out this week. It's all about, let me show you guys. It's all about trying looks and seeing what the judges like on me. Everybody can like pull off a certain look. You'll see some girls that will come in a little bit softer and that looks best on them, and some that come in a little bit tighter. So we're still trying to figure out what's my look. Like the presentation type side of things is nailed, but like the physique overall, we need to make sure that we have like that balance between the leanness and the fullness, which is hard to nail. So I'm about to upload my show day video, which is crazy because it's a good one. It's a good one, but I'm nervous because I get a little emotional in it. You know, I'm a very sensitive person, so when I'm happy, I cry. When I'm sad, I cry. When I'm angry, I cry. I'm an empath, so I feel everything very, very, very deeply. But I hope you guys love it as much as we enjoy making it. George put a lot of work into it, and I'm super proud. So yeah, we're about to upload it, and then I have to do another set of check-ins, get ready, because I have a little photo shoot with my friend Nicole, and then I have athlete check-ins. Excited. Big day. I got to shoot in the morning with Nicole from Flex Photo, and that was super fun. We did a little bikini look and then a short and tank top look, and I just had a blast. She like guides you through the poses, and I'm not a very like sexy person, so she helped me a lot with the poses, and I always love photographers that do that. It was super fun.
There, chest back. This one's like a contortion. Yeah. Drop your elbows a little bit.
then I got to go to the athletes check-ins, and it was quick because most of the athletes went yesterday. It was on a Friday. And then since I was traveling all day yesterday, and it was a crazy travel day, guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I had to check in today. But this morning, I dropped 2 whole pounds from yesterday, which is insane. I guess I was on my feet a lot more than expected due through all the travel craziness that was going on. So I kind of been playing catch up today with the food. So we're definitely lean. Now we just need to make sure that I'm full enough and that the food is sticking.
Still got some good pop to the glutes.
Do they look deflated?
No, that's what I'm saying. You got some good pop, even though I know you're still not all the way full, but you didn't lose that kind of like.
Okay, good. That was the only thing I was nervous about, but
that's what I was nervous about,
yeah.
Getting you leaner.
So let me share with you what Coach Jamie gave me for macros after she saw me last. We did 2 check-ins today, and the last one, she upped my food quite a bit from what we had initially estimated, which was 2,100 calories.
So I'm going to give you a big bump up in food because like we talked about tomorrow, I know I'm not going to have much time to feed you, so I'm going to be a little bit worried. And you still have 2 meals left?
Yeah, I have the rice cake meal and then the sweet potato meal. The last macros are 400 carbohydrates. So we're doing a little bit more than last time. The reason A, I'm a lot leaner today than I was last week. And B, last week I did almost like a linear carb load, like throughout the week, slowly, gradually. And then this week we just had 2 days to fill out because we were going for that tighter look. So 400 carbs, 135 protein, and for fats, 60. So lots of food. That goes to 2,600 calories. So yeah, I picked same foods that I did last week. Lots of rice, some sweet potato, some of the deli meat from Tofurky that's vegan, and I love that one because again, it has the sodium, it's easy to digest. I did a little bit of my lupini bean seitan and tofu, which are protein sources that I've been having throughout my whole entire prep. I'm excited. I get up at 4 to do hair and makeup. I have to eat a meal. I have to then check in with Jamie, finish my protein, my last coat, and then it's showtime. It's gonna be a day, so I'm excited to bring you guys along. Let's do it. So today's show day. This morning I woke up at 4 a.m. for a hair and makeup appointment. Pros go really early today, so I just wanted to get that out of the way. Then immediately after, I had my second meal because during my hair and makeup appointment, I did have my first meal. Coach Jamie wanted to eat as early as possible because we were trying to fill out and catch up in calories. Right after that appointment, I went and saw her and she was like, we're definitely where we want to be, but we need to make sure that you're still nice and full.
You're a freak of nature. Like your waist is always tight. Like I don't know where the food goes. It's literally like not even in your body. Like you have like a hollow leg or something.
Go here, please.
Like seriously, like your waist is so small. Like your abs are there. Everything's tight. Like there's nothing. Like, that's the least of my worries.
Yeah.
I really just want to make sure we're getting the glute pop, you know, and that we're keeping the lines in your backside. So all I did is give you some more of the banana just to give you kind of a little bit more of those fast acting to get that in you quickly. So, all right, so that's all I did. Everything else I just left the same.
Okay.
And you look phenomenal. I just want to make sure we fill you out enough that we get a good pump and we keep it.
So she upped a little bit my second meal in carbohydrates, so we added a little bit more banana. So I just had like rice, some banana, and almond butter, and been drinking my electrolytes and my water and just staying fueled and hydrated just so my muscles just stay nice and poppy looking. I'm feeling really good. I'm excited to showcase this package, bring a more confident Natalie on stage, and just continue to improve in any way I can. Like there's little things that I can keep improving, and that's what this sport is about. I don't expect to hit my 110% on the first show. Every show is a learning experience and a way to like improve. So that's why I did this little cluster of shows back to back, is because I want to make the most out of my time and I want to make it count and bring an improved physique every week.
Coming up next from Puerto Rico, please welcome Natalie Matthews. Dale mi amor, el viaje siempre me lo haces mejor. Volando rico en los sueños contigo, sin miedo, sin dolor.
What I did this whole entire week was practice that pose so it looked more natural, and I also practice on my confidence and all of that. So I'm really, really excited because I feel like after being 2.5 years away from the stage, like that posing conditioning leaves, and you can't train being in front of people and in front of cameras and lights and all of that when you are by yourself in a gym. You can't just prep yourself for that unless you do it, and you do it constantly. So the fact that I got those jitters out of the way last show, I'm feeling very confident and comfortable for this show today, and I practiced my posing. I feel really good about it. This one's for you guys. When I was picking a Angel Competition Bikinis show day suit, everyone, I'm telling everyone, wanted the purple over the blue suit. I've been doing my signature blue suit every single year. It's the color that I feel my best at. It's my favorite color. The judges love it. So I don't want to change anything if they love it. But I'm really open to trying something new, and I think the stage here really is going to make the suit pop nicely. That's something that I always have in mind when picking a suit and a backup suit, is having a deeper color than the blue so it showcases on those lighter stages. So I feel like today is the day, so I'm gonna whip out the purple suit for you guys. I'm gonna bring back the blue again, so take it all in because this is not gonna happen again for a while. In my second shoot with Nicole between pre-judging and finals, she asked me if I was up to do a photo shoot with a Puerto Rican flag that she brought. We are all about Yo soy Boricua pa que tú lo sepas. That is like our island slogan. Puerto Ricans are so proud, and we like to scream it from the rooftop.
And coming up next from Puerto Rico, please welcome Natalie Matthews.
So when they say from Puerto Rico, Natalie Matthews, that makes me feel absolutely amazing that I get to represent my beautiful island in all these bodybuilding stages, and I don't know, it just means the world to me. We're this little tiny island in the Caribbean. We have a lot of Puerto Rican pride, and I'm proud. I'm proud to come from that island. I came from very little, and now I'm like living my dream and just holding my flag up high.
After Utah, you took some feedback, made some changes, took a couple risks. Tell me about that, what happened in between the shows.
So my feedback was that I needed a little bit more of upper glute fullness. Because I know my body from years and years of competing, I was like, I asked Jamie, are you willing to take a little bit of a risk and like, let's come in leaner? We already presented a fuller package. Let's try something new. Like, I've always been rewarded to come in a little bit tighter. So I was like, maybe this will work in our advantage and maybe they'll like it. That week leading up to the Charlotte Pro, we grinded. Oh my gosh, my calories got low, around like 1,200 to 1,400, which have been the lowest they've gotten in this prep, but not in my bodybuilding journey. So it wasn't as bad. And my cardio got high up to 1 hour. So yeah, your girl was feeling it. And then I accidentally lost those 2 pounds. So we were playing catch up Thursday, Friday, and Saturday because it was a Sunday show. So we were just trying to make sure to fill out as much as possible. So we took that risk, and I feel we got the feedback that we wanted, which was, you know, a clear indication of where should we go next. So I'm really happy that I was able to try this look and compare it to my previous look last week and see what they prefer on me.
And you took a gamble with the suit. How do you feel that turned out?
We took some risk with the suit and tried the purple suit in the morning show. And honestly, what we noticed is like with my skin tone and just like my overall look, it just didn't pop as much as we thought it would. And I just been lucky that my blue signature suit from the very beginning has been my color, and I should just kind of stopped trying new things because it really works. The judges love it. You know, I feel my best in it, and it just really complements the whole overall package, and that's what it's all about. So after reading the comment section from my last YouTube video, which I was terrified to put out in the world, but you guys really made me feel special, and every single comment I read, it was just amazing. It really put things into perspective that no placing really matters at the end of the day. What matters is that you guys were able to share with me different things. Like, I've inspired you to go after your own dreams and passions. I inspired you to step on stage. I inspired you to like cook a vegan meal. And those things like are so much more important to me than any placing. And I'm just truly grateful for every single one of you. I'm really grateful that you're watching and that you're enjoying this series, and thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. So I know we just talked about placement not being important, but I didn't want to leave you hanging. I ended up getting 11th place out of 13 girls, so pretty much basically last, which is okay because we took some risks, and like I said before, I brought something to the stage that I was very proud of. I executed the plan, and I got some feedback. I got feedback from Tyler and Etila, which was really nice because they went backstage immediately after finals, and they saw my pictures from the previous show. They gave me feedback on the Charlotte Pro show, and it was really nice to just kind of like compare the looks and all of that. And they actually prefer my Wasatch Warrior look, so the fuller physique. When I come in too lean, I tend to lose a lot of size, so they did not like that. So they were like, we'd rather you come in a little bit softer and fuller because you look more muscular and compare better to the other girls. And I was really happy about that feedback. That's an easy feedback to like apply to the next show. And right now we are in Miami, and actually on my way to Orlando for the Girl Power, which I am competing at tomorrow, which is crazy. So here's to show number 3. I can't wait to tell you guys everything that's been going on this past week and all the amazing things that I did to improve on that feedback show to show. And yeah, you guys are gonna have to stick around for the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're new here, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.